Welcome to the virtual PBX. I'm going to show you quickly a little bit about this system that will help you self-set up and also make changes live. So here's a general toolkit on our left. You can just drag things on the page like this and connect them up. You can configure them by clicking on them and then clicking on the cog. Here you can choose your numbers or the more numbers, or search for numbers if you've got a lot of numbers. On voice menu objects, this is your typical IVR. Press 1 for sales, 2 for support. Here you can, give them names like main menu to make them sane, and then you can choose to record it directly from your microphone or upload a file that's professionally recorded or, post-edited. Other objects on here, which are pretty straightforward and also very neat, is the person object. This, of course, is used for defining people. And you'll see we have many choices of contact: landline, mobile, voice over IP, Skype, and Google Talk. So with this one object, you can load it up with all these different contact methods and then get rang on everything. So if I wanted to add a landline, I could enter my phone number here. Note it shows the country, which is also nice, and call that my home. If I want to add another one, I just click on the plus, add my mobile. Of course, these are all fictitious because I don't want anybody calling me. And then you can stretch them out along this timeline. This is 0 to 60, and you can make each one ring as long or short as you want, and if you know, it'll automatically rearrange them for you. Now, the other thing about the way the connectors work in this system is if they're coming from something like an IVR or a voice menu, you can just drag it over and you have a number. If you don't want to be option 1, you can just click on that and change that to 100 if you want. Likewise, if you want to give this person a direct number, you just drag a number on, connect it, and then choose a number. Voicemail is also very simple. You just connect it and voila, you've got a very simple professional business system that you didn't have to do much work with. You didn't need to go read an IT book, and there you go. The voicemail is unified messaging, so you can put in your email address and then you can choose to record or upload a file. That's pretty good if you're a sales guy and every day you want to change your message, you just go in and re-record it. Conferencing is straightforward. It's a conference room. You set a PIN code, and that's what people type when they want to access it. You can just take it off the main menu there. Fax, it's a virtual fax. You just enter your email address and connect it to a number, and now you have a fax. Blacklist is a very simple thing. You drag it on the page, you choose people's numbers that you don't want to be able to reach you, and you just stick it between something. Dial tone access is a fun one because some people that use cell phones have really bad cell phone long distance rates, so you can just add a funny little PIN code in here, and it's got some security stuff on so you can't use easily guessable passwords. And then when you dial this, you'll get a dial tone after you've put in the password, and you can dial back out. Notification is really awesome. It's more of an advanced use, but it can be used in many scenarios. We can call this a conf notify, and we can do an SMS. We can send it to my cell, and I can say people in conference. And then something like this, I would just get rid of that line there, connect it there, connect it there. Well, not there, that's my fax. So I could rename it fax alert and I'd get a alert. We have devices, so if you want to make yourself a SIP phone, whether you're using one on the PC or you've got a desk phone, you just click on this, configure it. I can call it my Polycom. It gives you a bunch of information. You can choose what phone number you want to use and a caller ID. Now this you don't connect to anything because it shows up inside the person object. When you click add, you'll see now there's device, so you can choose your device. The last few objects are directory, which is pretty straightforward. If you want a directory off your main menu where people can enter the digits of somebody's name to get them, you would use that. We have time routing, which is used for your open hours, day and night, and you can choose what time zone you're in because we do phone numbers all over the planet. and that's easy to configure. You can just add, click on the days that you want this rule to go, and you just choose what time you want it to run to and from. And then that gives you a yes and a kind of no sort of thing. So yes if it matches, no if it doesn't. So very simple. Caller routing is the same thing. So you want to have specific rules for certain people to either go directly to you or go to the menu. You can use call routing for that. We also have support links and help links to make your life nice and easy. We also have a trash can that you can easily get rid of things, clean up the page, and sometimes it goes a little bit buggy, but you can also scroll through it and bring things back onto the page should you accidentally delete something that you really liked. So there you have it, a very simple and quick, efficient system for setting up your own call flows and virtual companies. Well, thank you for watching. Bye.